Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying back into the enchanting world of Arendelle to explore a story that is all about change, self-discovery, and the powerful ties that bind us. That's right, we're diving deep into Disney's Frozen 2. While the first movie taught us about the power of sisterly love, the sequel takes us on a much grander, more mystical adventure. It asks a profound question: where do we truly belong? 3 years have passed since Elsa's coronation. Arendelle is peaceful, and our favorite characters Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf are living their best lives together. But beneath the surface of this idyllic life, a sense of unrest is brewing. Elsa, despite being surrounded by her loved ones, feels a pull towards something more. She keeps hearing a mysterious, ethereal voice calling to her from the north, a siren song that no one else can hear. It's a melody that speaks to a part of her she doesn't yet understand, a whisper of a past that holds the key to her future. This internal conflict is the heart of the film's beginning. We see Elsa trying to ignore the call, wanting to hold onto the happy, stable life she's built. The song Into the Unknown is her epic internal battle put to music. She is torn between her duty as queen and the irresistible urge to find out who she is meant to be. The voice represents her magic, her history, and a destiny she can no longer ignore. It's a call to adventure she is ultimately powerless to resist. Her struggle culminates one night when she unintentionally awakens the ancient elemental spirits of an enchanted forest. Suddenly, the elements earth, wind, fire, and water turn against Arendelle. Earthquakes shake the kingdom, winds rage, fires vanish, and water disappears, forcing all of its citizens to evacuate to the cliffs. The Troll King, Grand Pabbie, arrives and explains that the spirits are angry about a wrong from the past. He tells them they must journey to the enchanted forest to discover the truth and appease the spirits to save Arendelle. And so, our heroes embark on a perilous journey north. Anna, ever loyal, refuses to let Elsa go alone. Kristoff, planning a slightly clumsy but heartfelt proposal, joins them, along with the ever-optimistic Olaf and the loyal Sven. Their quest leads them to a wall of mist, the magical barrier to the enchanted forest that has been sealed for decades. As Elsa's magic is the key, the mist parts for them, and they step into a world trapped in an eternal autumn, a land filled with mystery and forgotten secrets. Inside the forest, they encounter the Northuldra, the indigenous people who live in harmony with nature, and a contingent of Arendellian soldiers, both trapped in the forest for over 30 years by the mist. They learn about a bitter conflict between the two groups, a fight that angered the spirits and sealed the forest. We discover that their grandfather, King Runerd, built a dam for the Northuldra as a supposed gift, but it was actually a trick to weaken their resources and control their land. The conflict began when he attacked the unarmed Northuldra leader, leading to a battle that resulted in his own demise and the enchantment of the forest. As they navigate this tense new environment, the elemental spirits present themselves as formidable challenges. First, they encounter the wind spirit, Gale, a playful but powerful force that Elsa tames with her ice magic. Then comes Brony, the adorable but fiery salamander, representing the fire spirit. Elsa's gentle compassion and icy powers soothe the frantic creature, creating another bond between her and the elements. These encounters aren't just action sequences. They read crucial steps in Elsa's journey of understanding her own powers and their connection to the natural world. She isn't fighting these spirits, she's connecting with them. Meanwhile, Anna is growing increasingly worried. She sees Elsa pulling away, taking more risks, and heading toward a destiny that might separate them. Anna's song, The Next Right Thing, which comes later, is foreshadowed here. Her entire motivation is protecting her sister and her family. Kristoff also feels lost, struggling to find the right moment to propose and feeling left out of the sisters' intense bond. His song, Lost in the Woods, is a surprisingly deep and emotional 80s-style power ballad about feeling directionless in a relationship. And Olaf, in his own charming way, is grappling with the concept of change and maturity, providing both comic relief and surprisingly profound insights. The ultimate test for Elsa comes when she and Anna discover their parents' shipwrecked vessel washed ashore. Inside, they find a map and a journal, revealing the heartbreaking truth. King Agnar and Queen Iduna weren't on a diplomatic trip. They were traveling to Otto Hallen, a mythical river of memory, seeking answers about the source of Elsa's powers. They believed the truth would help her, and they lost their lives trying to find it. This revelation is devastating but also clarifying. Elsa now knows she must complete their journey. She realizes she must go to Otto Hallen alone, as the journey is too dangerous for Anna. In a gut-wrenching moment, she creates an ice boat and sends Anna and Olaf away to safety, choosing to face her destiny by herself. Elsa's journey across the dark sea to Otto Hallen is one of the most visually stunning sequences in animated history. Here, she must tame the Knock, the powerful water spirit that takes the form of a horse. This isn't a battle of brute force, it's a test of will. Elsa proves her worth and masters the Knock, who then carries her to the glacier of Otto Hallen. Inside this river of memory, Elsa finally hears the voice clearly. It's a memory of her mother, Queen Iduna, singing a lullaby. She was Northuldra, and her act of saving Prince Agnar during the battle years ago is what made the spirits gift their firstborn daughter, Elsa, with magic. Elsa is the fifth spirit, the bridge that connects the human world and the magical world. This is the answer she's been seeking her entire life. In the powerful anthem Show Yourself, she embraces her true identity, transforming into a radiant, fully realized version of herself. But with this truth comes a painful discovery. Journeying too deep into Otto Hallen, she learns the dam was a lie and her grandfather was the true villain of the story. As the glacier's cautionary tale goes, if you go too far, you'll be frozen. Elsa is frozen solid just as she sends this truth to Anna through her magic. When Elsa freezes, Olaf, who is held together by her magic, begins to flurry away in Anna's arms. It's one of the most emotional scenes in the film. Devastated, grieving both her sister and her friend, Anna is at her lowest point. But she doesn't give up. She remembers her and Elsa's childhood motto, "Do the next right thing." With newfound resolve, she realizes what she must do. The dam, which has been suppressing the natural flow of the river and harming the forest, must be destroyed to restore balance, even if it means Arendelle will be flooded. Anna tricks the giant earth spirits into chasing her to the dam, and they shatter it with their massive boulders. As the wall crumbles, a tidal wave rushes towards the now unprotected Arendelle. At that exact moment, the curse is broken and Elsa thaws. She races back on the Knock, arriving just in time to raise a massive ice barrier, saving the kingdom from destruction. In the end, balance is restored. Elsa has found her place as the fifth spirit, protecting the enchanted forest. Anna, having proven her courage and leadership, is crowned the new queen of Arendelle. The sisters are physically apart, but their bond is stronger than ever. Elsa is finally free, living where she truly belongs, while Anna steps into her own destiny, leading their people with wisdom and strength. The film concludes with a beautiful message. Love doesn't mean staying in one place. It means supporting each other's growth, even if it leads you down different paths. Frozen 2 is a mature, complex, and beautiful sequel that expands the world and deepens our love for these incredible characters. What did you think of Frozen 2? Let me know your favorite moments or songs in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite films. See you next time.